Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
So it's my first time here. I don't know. Hello, everyone. I think we should start introducing ourselves, maybe, since there's a lot of new faces. My name is Nihachu. Just call me Nikki. She, her pronouns.
Oh, me. I'm Clara. Clara Oswald. She, her.
Clarrise La Rue, she, her pronouns, Aries cabin counselor.
Oh, sorry. I'm Rapunzel. Flint sat me down from this computer. My pronouns are she, her.
Hi, I'm William. I use she, her, and I am a fifth year Gryffindor.
I'm Silena Beuregard. I use she, her pronouns, and I am formerly cabin counselor of the Aphrodite cabin, Cabin 10.
Yeah, formerly.
Yeah.
How did you lose your position?
I died.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, my arms. Because somebody decided to don my armor.
That happened to me too.
What?
Okay. Oh, wouldn't be the first time. Well, I think we're here to answer questions. Because we have a chat that is going to ask something, and we can, I don't know, just talk. Yeah, we have a bunch of I don't know. It seems like two of you know each other. You also have a very similar shirt.
We went to the same camp. We all wear the same highlighter orange t-shirts.
Fair enough. I don't know.
He's matching here.
We have our first question. How everyone? I guess they mean how is everyone? I'm good. I'm a bit tired. I don't know, stressed, like you are.
I'm also doing good. I don't know. It's weird seeing Silena.
Hi, Clarisse.
It's real weird. Real weird.
I'm very confused. Someone's dead, and
Yes.
Varian gave Flynn this to give to me, and it's called a computer, and I'm just very confused. But I'm so happy to be here.
It worries me that I'm not confused, even I don't understand anything.
I'm a witch. Nothing confuses me anymore.
So,
I just talk to
heck
people
yeah.
who are dead or have been resurrected. I don't know. Things happen. Oh well. We have a question for Silena. What's it like to vibe with the coolest Cabin 7 boy forever?
Highly.
Okay. I like hanging out with Lee, right? However, Lee likes to give me a hard time every once in a while because of some things that I did that led to my death. But I mean, you know, it's fine. He's cool. What? He was your best friend. So, I don't even know.
He was. That's weird to think that two of my best friends are dead. Wow.
And we hang out on the weekends.
And you're hanging out without me. Rude.
Well.
It's a really long story. It feels like it could take up an entire series of books, honestly.
I think that it would. If we wrote down everything that happened over the years that we were at camp, it would.
And that's just when what's his face Jackson showed up. Before that, we could have more books. You could probably write series about what happens at Camp Half-Blood. It's a lot.
So
fair enough. A lot of shit happens here as well.
So what do you do when you're dead?
It depends, okay, right? Because I technically had like a hero's death, so I'm in like the best I could get. I'm in Elysium. But see, depending on who you talk to, I shouldn't be there, but it's
You
fine.
deserve to be in Elysium, and I'll fight them.
But we have 3 different levels of the underworld. There's the Fields of Punishment, the Fields of Asphodel, and then Elysium. And so I get to just hang out and have fun, and there's barbecues every weekend. You know, it's fun down here. But the other ones are just kind of there.
Asphodel is basically if you didn't do anything notable in your life, didn't do anything bad, didn't do anything good.
Okay, well, remind me to have a hero's death. It's not yet, though.
Well, if
not
you
yet.
did a lot of good in your life, you're probably you have a better shot. Besides, they judge your entire life in every moment, so they judge even the weird ones. Yeah.
Yeah, that's not what I've heard about how it is like to be dead here.
What have
but
you
here-
heard?
For me, it's different than that. I didn't have an Elysium in a place of punishment. It kind of looked like my old apartment, and I'm just hanging there with my ex-fiance.
We just have something that is like a limbo kind of. Usually you get replaced if you die. Usually you get replaced by like some form of ghost. Meanwhile, you take its place in a limbo. I don't
So you
really know what the
technically have
limbo
a
is.
ghost that's just in limbo then.
Yeah. When you think about it, I probably do. I don't really know the whole like thing about it.
So wait, you know ghosts then?
Yes.
How does this
What?
do these ghosts know you and like remember you?
Well, my friend Wilbur, he came back as a ghost. I didn't really talk to the ghost because the first time I saw the ghost, I was already going down a spiral. I didn't know that he had died first, and then I found out that he had actually died, and I was in denial about the fact that he had died, and then I saw his ghost. I didn't really talk to the ghost. But now I've heard that he is back. Apparently he got revived. That's a thing.
Well, at least your friend's back.
Yeah. I don't know if I'm so happy about that. But yeah, what I've heard, his ghost only remembered like good memories. So yeah.
That's good.
Oh well, we have. What are y'all's favorite moments?
Oh, wow. There's so much.
Let's all not talk at once, guys.
Yeah.
Okay, so Clarisse, you might remember this.
Probably.
I want to say we were about 13, 14 maybe,
Oh, God,
but I
not
think
this.
13. I gave Clarisse an awful haircut. I was just getting into like all the hair things. I bleached Clarisse's hair and it came out terribly.
Yeah.
And Clarisse cut it all off.
Yes, I did.
And so she had like this choppy, it wasn't quite a bob, but it was really short.
It was like a long, it was like about what hair is
And it
now.
was right before you went on your quest. Remember?
Which
To the Sea of Monsters.
yeah, that was a fun time. I couldn't really pull my hair back so I could fight people. You try going through the Sea of Monsters with a weird choppy haircut that you can't put your hair up, and so you're just getting hair everywhere and getting it cut with your sword. It's not fun. Thanks, Selena.
You're welcome.
Well, I have a dramatic haircut story, but it's not very fun. I think my favorite moment was when I saw the lanterns. I'd been looking at them for ages from my window, and this guy broke into my house, but it was okay. He didn't know I was living there. And then I got to see the lanterns with him, and it was so romantic and beautiful. Yeah, that was my favorite moment.
Wait, hold on.
Is that a red flag?
Interesting love story, not gonna lie.
So some dude you've never met before breaks into where you live, and you go see the lanterns with said stranger, and it's romantic.
Okay, well, I don't
Why
think
is
he
that
knew I
being done?
lived there, because I originally thought he was after my hair, but he wasn't. He didn't even know what my hair
Red
was
flag.
until a lot later. What?
What
I
does your
agree
hair
with that.
do?
That is
Oh, I have magic hair that glows when I sing.
okay.
Apollo kid.
You're an Apollo child. Okay.
What? Like that?
Oh yeah, we're kids of the Greek gods. I'm a child of Aries. Silena was
Aphrodite.
a child of Aphrodite.
I mean, I think I still am a child of Aphrodite.
Well, you're
I'm
dead,
just no
so
longer
anything
living.
you do is former. I don't know. Ask Annabeth. Annabeth knows more grammar than I do.
Maybe I should visit your camp then. I didn't know I was a child of a god.
Okay, you at least sound like the child of a god. I don't know for sure. I don't know you. I just kind of met you. But you sound like my friend Will. He glows and he heals people. He can't sing. That child cannot sing. But
Oh my gosh! Does that mean I might have a brother?
Like, any of them,
Or maybe Will is just a copied version of Rapunzel.
It's not always good to be the child of a Greek god or goddess. Sorry, Dad.
I mean, I'm a good example of why.
Silena died. Okay, but also Silena did work with Kronos.
Okay, look.
You may have died a hero's death, but you betrayed
The
everybody.
situation's a lot more nuanced than that, but okay.
Is it now?
Anyway, let's move on. Who else has a favorite moment?
Oh,
I think it was when we went to see Robin Hood, and the doctor was sure he wasn't real, and he wasn't at the end, but that doesn't matter. I still was right.
Wait,
And
like
that was amazing.
play or something?
No, he has a time machine. It's like a blue box.
That sounds
You
cool.
travel through time and space. It is. It's
That's
amazing.
really cool.
He's
It's,
I need to
it's
talk
so
to you.
fantastic.
God.
That sounds like fun.
it does.
It is fantastic. It's amazing.
I would say probably my favorite moment was when I was building a flower shop with Puffy, and she gave me a promise ring, but it has been going kind of rough after that, you know. Yeah.
Mine's probably when McGonagall told me I was going to Hogwarts. I don't know, I'm 15, not a lot's happened. I just kind of come to school every year.
I'd say one of my favorites is there was one night, it was like 4th of July, and Selena probably you should remember this. They're hanging out at the top of one of the cabins, and it was you, me, Charlie, Chris, Lee, Connor, and we were just all hanging out and watching the fireworks. And then the fireworks went wrong, and Charlie had to go stop Jake from catching fire.
Yeah.
That was funny.
How old are yous and why are yous being trusted with fireworks?
Oh, it's fine. The Hephaestus cabin has a literal forge. I wield swords all the time. It's fine. I'm how old?
Yeah,
am I?
I died at like 17.
Yeah,
I was about to turn 18 when I died.
I'm like, but it's fine. There's a kid. He's like 15, I think. He acts like a 10-year-old, but who can form literal fire from his hands. Like
I don't know this kid.
His name is Leo.
Here's one of
Or as
these
he likes
for
to
that.
call himself, Captain McShizzle, whatever. He's weird. He's weird as Hades.
Kind of sounds like Varian.
He also made a
Sounds
massive
like
warship.
James.
James.
Oh, like Harry Potter.
Oh, that's why you're familiar.
Potter.
I was trying to
James.
figure it out all
wait,
this time.
That ruins your timeline. Lena, you remember
What?
what
I'm Lily.
they
James
were
is
having us
some-
read, right?
James is a
Oh,
who?
You guys like know her, and she
Who's
just
Harold?
doesn't know you.
Books.
Only I know James Potter, and then his mum and dad. There's
okay.
no
And
Potters
then
after
this
that.
in the kind in
James
the
is an only
future.
child.
It's his son.
If you guys know
Someone
her future,
agrees to
maybe
have
you
a child.
shouldn't be saying
Wait,
it.
James Potter.
Yeah,
Remember
someone.
when Chiron was making us read these
James.
books? I was like, no, this is boring. Let me trade. No, this is entertaining now. Oops.
No one on God's green earth is
Yeah.
stupid enough to have a child.
But you're. I was trying to figure out since we started this thing. But you're all books. I have read all of it.
Wait,
You're
what?
Harry Potter, and you are Percy Jackson.
No, hold
Right,
on. Why is the
the-
book named after
Percy Jackson.
Sibling? Why is it named
The
after
Greek hero. I remember. I give it to my students to read. He controlled the water.
Yes, he
and
controls water.
Has a
and-
sword.
Yes,
It-
his
it-
sword
King
isn't
of
that cool. though.
Poseidon or something like that.
Oh my god.
Okay, yeah, that one, and then Rapunzel, of course, the story. And
What?
if I'm not mistaken, you are a video game.
Huh?
What?
Okay, but you have a time machine. There is no way your reality is real. You have a time machine. It is
I
so
mean,
much more
probably
likely
not.
it's
After
not.
everything I live, I if somebody came and tell me it's not real, I will believe them. To be honest.
What the fuck?
So all of our realities are shaken. How is everybody doing today?
Oh my god.
You guys know what's going to happen to me.
Yeah?
I don't.
By the sounds of Clarice's voice, it's not a good thing.
Depends on what you determine is a good thing or not. I'm not gonna say anything else.
Don't
'cause I'm
listen
not
to
gonna
them.
understand.
I
Yeah.
mean, it's like
To
a
read
love
her
story
timeline.
for
I'm
the
just stuck in
ages.
who had a child with
Um,
James. God, Sirius would be an uncle. Now that is a
Like, I know
horrifying
the
thought.
Greek gods, but that's the only thing I could.
Yeah.
never went to
The,
mention
the Greek
Greece.
gods have
What's
kids
that?
and we have problems, and they put all of their problems onto us.
Those kids.
Nice.
I am-
Me and
Um,
the group,
Hey, Dad,
all
I
of our
invite you to
allies
fight me. You're a
are
jerk putting your issues onto me.
Greek.
Cool.
Greek myth names, so
Oh, what names?
it's group names. Technically I shouldn't be saying it, but at the same time, you're from a different universe. No one is going to. Hopefully, nothing of this makes me regret it. Well, my alias is Nemesis.
Oh.
We also have Lethe and a few more.
Oh, okay.
Or we had Lethe after he died and came back as a ghost. Apparently, I have heard. Oh well. Favorite flavor of soda?
That's a type topic change.
What is that?
Lemon?
I don't actually like a lot of soda, but Mountain Dew.
Monster.
We have one or two very confused people.
Cream soda.
I'm just remembering what soda is in English.
It's a fizzy drink. It's like carbonated.
Yeah, I got there. I'm also having an existential life crisis.
Sorry, not sorry.
I mean, as a demigod, you kind of have one as
probably-
soon as you get to camp, so we just kind of roll with them now.
Yeah.
So I have found out I'm a witch at 11, and now I'm from a book.
It's fine.
Sorry.
But apparently, I'm in a video game. Which would
I know it's hard to explain when you shake all your reality because I went into all the doctors' reality and that's quite the same, but I know it's kind of hard, so I'm sorry.
Wait a minute.
Like, me being in a video game would make sense. I don't feel like it's normal to have 3 lives.
Yeah,
Hold on, 3?
lives?
No, from what you
Yeah.
said, that makes
You all
sense.
share with the class, man?
I would like one of those, please.
Yeah, yes, please.
It's normal for us. Well, some people I've heard doesn't get it, but and
Rapunzel
people
looks
can
so
come back. So
Rapunzel, are you okay?
This is just a lot, but I like coffee, even though I'm only allowed to have 1 cup because Cassandra says that that's enough for her to handle already. Yeah, I don't know what I'm just
You have a little
a lot to think about.
creature on your shoulder, by the way.
Oh, this is Pascal. He's a chameleon.
Oh,
Nice.
You're allowed chameleons?
we had a dog.
Chameleons.
We
allowed
have a
cats and
Leo.
toads.
We had a group
Dog
dog,
was
then we named Apollo. He died on a mission
Oh,
together with Leafy.
Apollo only had 1 life.
Bear god? Or do they think that way? Bear gods?
He got killed by. Both of them got killed by the same dude on the same mission. It's great.
Oh my gosh.
I'm okay.
I don't want to visit your world.
At least we have multiple lives. Well, he lost his last one.
I mean, we have Will. It's fine. Will's our health insurance.
We have Madame
what?
Pomfrey.
We have potions.
I am dead.
That's how we heal.
we have nectar and ambrosia.
Yeah. And then we have Will. And then we have the Apollo cabin
Mhm.
and the healers over at Camp Jupiter.
Camp Jupiter.
Oh, I gotta catch you up on that, Selena. There's the Roman gods also have kids. And those kids also have issues. It's a lot.
You just need some group therapy.
Oh, we do. We need it. We don't have health insurance. That's why we go to New Rome.
I think we should also
we
send
don't
Clara to
technically-
We have
therapy
God.
since she's dead as well.
We don't technically exist. Like, if we don't go back home, people don't know we're alive. Half of us. Because
Well, our mortal parents will know, and a lot of campers,
like the year-round
have gone to,
campers that
yeah, the
don't
year-
go home.
well, it depends on when the year-round campers come to camp. Like, if they come to camp at like Annabeth's age, then it's like a missing cold case. But if they come at like how old?
Percy,
Or like I'm at like Percy's age, who'd gone through elementary school,
yeah.
then it's just another missing persons case. We still technically exist.
Yeah, Lily.
So you just go to a camp all year and
Yeah.
just die.
No, we
And
don't
no
die.
one knows.
No.
No,
we
we go
try
out
to
into
not
the real
die,
world and we do
but it
quests.
doesn't always work that way.
We go, yeah. At camp is where we're safe. We have a tree boundary because of Talia. And then going around, and then like when you leave the camp boundary, that's when monsters will come and attack you and kill you.
What?
We have like cyclopses and
Drachmae.
We just have
Who are
maniacs.
all the monsters you were working with, Selena?
We have aliens.
I tried to kill a kid.
What?
So,
You
I'm
say
sorry,
that like
you
you haven't
monsters,
tried
you
to
killed
kill
a
Percy
child.
before.
I didn't kill him. But I tried to. I tried to get his best friend to nuke him.
kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie.
But
Wait, wasn't
the
it like
kid I
the
tried to
nuke
kill
work?
was too annoying, so he kept like slowing us down, so we didn't end up on the side in time.
Did the nuke work? Did the nuke work?
Yes.
Chiron won't let us have nukes. That's so not
For
fair.
good reason.
Yeah, come on. We're
Oh my God,
fine. The area we just have a couple
crazy.
of booby traps outside of our cabin. That's fine. Just a couple grenades.
It sounds like something the
We
series
have a
would do.
question.
Try bring a nuke, and then McGonagall would have to deal with it. Poor lady needs to retire.
I feel bad for this McGonagall that you keep bringing up.
Her woman, after we leave, retire. I'll pay for it.
Well, we
Rapunzel,
don't have
are you okay?
tools, so it's
Are
fine.
you okay, Rapunzel? I just need to check in with you. You too, Clara. Clara knows all this, apparently.
Well, we have monsters
I
too,
think-
but they don't sound like that.
I think Lily and Rapunzel are having a hard time processing this.
I mean, I probably would,
Wait, to
but
me-
as demigods, you get thrown into this immediately, like 10 years old.
I'm
It's-
usually
But
used
yeah,
to
bro.
random
Then-
things. I can cast spells. I'm used to random things. But finding out I am from a book. Existential life crisis.
Fair enough.
Not bad enough I can do magic and go to a school in the middle of Scotland that no one can see, but I'm from a book.
Sounds like camp.
So
Nobody
y'all
can
have
see
like
him.
your own protected area too, as like witches and wizards.
We live in a big castle that if you come up to it, it says do not enter, and it's a bunch of ruins if you are not meant to see it.
Sounds a bit like my tower. So, are other people there with you?
Yes, lots
Oh.
of so many people.
Oh, okay. That's
Wait, you were trapped in a tower all alone.
It's a big school.
Well, my mom visited. Well, not my mom. This woman who stole me when I was a baby lived with me. Sometimes she'd come and go. And Pascal lived with me. It's
You
okay.
were kidnapped.
Years ago.
Child. No, not even a child. You were stolen as a
Yeah, no,
baby.
Rapunzel's getting sent to therapy with you as well.
We don't need therapy.
Now you
I'm
understand
fine.
why she went with the first man that came over?
Have you seen him?
No.
Yes.
Hun, that sounds like
You'd
Stockholm
understand
syndrome.
if you did.
Oh,
Oh,
well,
Nikki, there's a question for you. Or
question.
There's actually a lot of questions.
There's a lot of questions. Clarice, we can always do another highest like we did with the. I don't know what they.
A
Okay, that's
heist?
Connor.
heist.
Connor did a heist and got Lee out of the underworld for I don't actually know how long. Lee's obviously back there.
Yeah.
I wasn't there when Lee went back.
And y'all left
I'm
me.
employed.
Because
I was out of college. But Connor, I don't feel like I don't care if my dad's on my bad side because I can deal with him. I don't feel like dealing with Hades. Hades scares me. I could talk to Nico though. I'll talk to Nico and Hazel. I'll talk to Hazel.
Okay, Rapunzel. How's your favorite scientist doing?
Oh, Varian's doing so well. He has a lot of experiments going on right now. And he's been helping us a lot. Well, especially with the problem of my best friend. But yeah, no, he's doing so great. He's doing so great. And he's so
You're
helpful.
having-
And I mean, he blows things up occasionally, but it's all right. No,
You're
but he's
having
super
best
good.
friend issues too.
Yeah, it kind of sucks when they, hate you.
Oh, it's not as bad as mine. Mine's just
Oh.
Oh,
Aw.
my best friend betrayed me, then died. So,
so similar.
and then came back. So,
That's
so
similar.
he
I
is so
also
crazy,
might
you know.
have betrayed people and then died, but it's
He blew up the
fine.
You
country.
died a
He
hero's
will.
death, but you did still betray us.
He got killed by his father.
Oh my gosh.
He begged for it.
I kind of betrayed the doctor, but he forgave me.
Well, he
most of the
did. He did go insane and blow up the country he started. So you know.
So
A
they
very
all just kind of
neat
either
person.
betrayed or have been betrayed by someone.
I also betrayed them, so you know. I tried to choose people instead of countries,
I kind of
and now I'm in a group of anarchists. So you know.
I tend to fight with my dad. I'll back his head.
Oh well. Clara, have you seen Fess lately?
Don't get me started on that. No, I haven't. Please don't bring any.
Like those little hats.
Yeah, the doctor is
kidding.
obsessed with those for some reason. He every time he sees one, he just wants it. Like I don't know why. I don't know. I don't even get me started. He can talk about Fez for hours.
I don't even know what it is about a fez, but I just feel like that is just not. It doesn't really go with much. You know what I mean?
There was a kid in cabin
Yeah,
kind of wearing a fez
doesn't go with
the other
anything.
day.
What?
There was a kid in cabin town wearing a fez the other day. I can't remember which one, but I saw one leave the cabin with a fez, and then I heard Drew yelling. Your sister scares me. Your little
She
sister scares me.
should. She's scary.
You should have seen her after you died. I got punched. Not very hard because Drew can't punch. And I mean this in a very nice way. She's deadly with a dagger, but she can't punch. I tried to teach her, but she didn't want to. So she tried to punch me in the nose, and she missed and punched me in the shoulder.
Hey, Clara, well, I guess it's supposed to say what was it like when you see the other doctors?
It was it was weird a little bit, but it was like so familiar. You know when you haven't seen somebody in a long time and then you just see it and you got that feeling like you're home, and just it was something like that. But it was also very scary because I thought I was going to die there. But I hope I don't have to do it ever again, but I will do it again if the doctor needed it.
Rapunzel, what's your favorite adventure so far?
Oh geez, oh my goodness. I really, really loved it when we were going to the Dark Kingdom in our caravan together. There were some times when we got a little claustrophobic, but it was so much fun. We got to just go everywhere and see everything. Oh, it was amazing. At the time, unfortunately, my good friend Varian was not so much a good friend. But again, I forgot to say, he actually set up this computer thing, and he's so cool, and we're friends again now. But oh my gosh, yeah, that was my favorite adventure. Sorry.
Okay, who is everyone's best friend?
The doctor.
Selena's fine, even though she's dead. But when it comes to alive people, Annabeth or Will or Connor.
Eugene's my best friend and my boyfriend. My other best friend is not my best friend right now.
Even though I haven't talked to her in a while, I would still say Puffy. Yeah.
Is she alive?
She's alive, just haven't answered my messages.
Oh, I'm sorry. I understand. That's really hard. You just
Yeah,
want to talk
you
to them.
would think-
Oh,
I
sorry.
would think the person who gave you a promise ring would actually answer, you know?
Yeah.
Marlena Remus. The other one doesn't deserve. Yeah.
Clara, Selena, your turn.
Clarisse. And Charlie, but yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Clara, did you say?
I think everyone has said right.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't hear Clara. I'm sorry.
Question for everyone: what is your best adventure that you ever want to
I think went on, maybe? Or
went
want.
on? Probably went to, maybe. So I guess it's the same question as Rapunzel got, just for everyone.
I would say for me personally, it was a really scary quest, but going into the labyrinth and just kind of exploring it all, and I was able to find Chris and help him, even though he did also betray us, but I was able to help him and help him from the labyrinth, because the labyrinth is not fun. And that was a fun adventure. I would say either that or my quest into the Sea of Monsters. That was really cool too. That helped save camp.
I don't know. Like, the thing is, we don't really do adventures. We just do wars, or just trying to get people out of prison,
Same.
and
Except for
people
the-
getting killed. I don't know what I would actually say was my favorite adventure, because I wouldn't call them adventures.
I don't think I can choose one. There are, I have so many.
Working out how to get into the Whomping Willow?
I don't know what the Whomping Willow is, but it sounds cool. Actually, no, I do remember what it is. I think.
I haven't really been.
It was something I should not have done.
Really?
Well, here's the thing: doing the things that we're not supposed to do is a lot of fun.
Yeah,
I
those are
don't
the
know
best
about that.
adventures.
I don't
Right,
know about
Selena?
that, Clarice. I don't think that is.
I found out after. Oh, is someone talking? My Wi-Fi's behind.
No.
Oh, I worked out after I got through there, and Remus was not happy with me. My bad.
What happens with Remus?
I think I know.
Don't go for the Whomping Willow on a full moon.
Noted.
Yep.
It might have been the one and only time in my entire life I will ever thank James Potter.
I haven't really been on any adventures.
No, McGonagall was very young.
Sorry. I haven't been on any adventures really. The last thing that I really did, let's see, if I had to choose something, it wasn't really an adventure, but one of my favorite things that I did at camp was when we went up against the Hunters of Artemis in Capture the Flag, and we didn't beat them, but we came close.
I remember one time when I was there, that was fun. The other time, I think you're talking about, I wasn't. I was in the labyrinth.
Has everyone answered?
I think that's everybody. Unless there's random ghosts.
What's a Whomping Willow?
That's a good question.
Yeah.
The Whomping Willow is a big, massive tree and it attacks
okay.
you.
Oh,
Don't
okay.
Yeah, there's like a knot in it, and you need to get to it and like hit it to kind of get through, and it leads to the Shrieking Shack. The information, what that is used for, I will not disclose because it is not meant to share. I'm not meant to know.
Okay, so I'm guessing it's something pretty cool, though. Are you
Or
sure you
something
can
real
share?
dangerous.
Poor Remus. Poor Remus.
Poor Remus.
So my guess by that sound is that
Poor
it's something
Remus.
real dangerous, and that sounds like something right up my alley.
No, because now I have to deal with Sirius reminding me not to tell everyone every single day.
He sounds kind of serious.
That was a good
You
joke.
and
Someone
Sirius
told
would
it.
get along. The amount of times that joke is made in this castle, and we've all just learning to not use Sirius in our vocabulary anymore, because he will find a way to make the joke. He's just protective of Remus, but I'm not going to tell anyone.
Okay, should we move on?
Rambling.
That's a
I guess
seriously good choice.
Nihachu is your favorite on this, but I guess that's kind of the same as best friend, but at the same time I would kind of say like at the moment, Techno and Phil has been really good to me and helped me a lot. And just taking me in. So yeah. Yeah. Was there. Worst memory, but that is now funny.
A strange guy breaking into my tower.
I'm sorry, that's funny.
A little funny.
See that?
Well, I whacked him over the head with a frying pan, so
Wait. Hold on. What kind of frying pan? Now I gotta know. I'm
Cast iron.
invested. That's a good
what
one.
else?
I approve of that weapon, but I recommend a nice dagger. You can get like a really good hit with the hilt. It's a lot of fun.
Oh, he was stabbed too. Don't worry. Not by me though.
What he stabbed with?
A dagger. He's okay though. I healed him with my
Yes, not celestial bronze.
tears.
Actually, no. If it was celestial bronze, it wouldn't have done any actual damage. So if he is okay, it probably was celestial bronze.
Wait,
Sorry,
what?
weapons are celestial bronze. It's a metal that we use. We have weapons in celestial bronze, Stygian iron, imperial gold. I'm forgetting some, but I can't remember off the top of my head. Those are the big three.
So cool.
It is a lot of fun. Weapons are kind of my forte. Ares cabin forte, actually.
That makes sense.
Also, Silena, I swear if you say what memory I'm thinking you're gonna say, I will fight you.
I don't think I know what memory you're talking about.
I don't think you can fight her.
I will find a way to the underworld. Or I can get Nico to summon your ghost.
I'd rather not.
Yeah, but then I can see you, and I can actually
You can see me now.
My worst memory that was actually funny was Silena giving me that haircut.
It was pretty funny. So,
Oh
God.
Go ahead.
Oh, okay. So I was going to say when the 11th Doctor turned into the 12th Doctor, that's a little bit bizarre. I still don't quite understand it. But yeah, that was very scary at first. But now it's funny.
Like, kind of like turn it. So like
He
what
regenerates.
butterflies do, like they become like a caterpillar into the butterfly.
Yeah, but he didn't become anything. He just like died and became another Doctor. It's the 12th Regeneration. So it's kind of complicated. I still don't get the whole thing, but I saw all of them.
Regeneration. What?
It means when he dies, basically, if I understand correctly, right? He can regenerate. He has a different face and different voice, and I don't know how many times he can do it, but I think he has turned around like 13 times. He's from another planet, by the way. He's
Okay,
not
okay.
from Earth.
Fair enough.
You can go to other planets?
Yeah, he has a time machine that goes through all time and space, so
There was the
kinda.
whole space race with the US and Russia trying to get to space first. The Apollo 13 mission. God, he's so egotistical. Ooh, wait, it looks like we lost Rapunzel.
My worst memory? That's
Oh, you froze, Selena. Selena, you're frozen.
Oh well.
Oh.
The problem is that it also has to be funny.
Well, it can be funny now.
Yeah, that's the thing. I'm trying to think because like a lot of shit happens, you know? I guess trying to kill Tommy with a nuke is now kind of funny. It was misdirected anger, you know? There's a lot of other things that happened. Yeah. Should we go, or has anyone else not said their?
Selena seems to be having technology issues down in
Yeah, we can
so
return to Selena later.
it looks
I
like the next
haven't went either.
Okay.
I have no funny bad memories. I can't think of any. Bad memories, but none of them have been so far away yet that they're funny.
I feel that. That's kind of why I have a problem as well. Oh well.
Looks like the next question is also for Selena.
Yeah, so we'll just wait with that one. Do any of you have siblings?
I have so many siblings. There's a whole cabin full of them, as well as siblings over in New Rome on the Roman side. There's a lot, as well as historical siblings.
I don't have any proper siblings. I kind of see maybe Jack as a sibling, or at least I did.
I'm pretty sure it was a child of Mars / Ares that started Rome to begin with. So I've got siblings dating all the way back to like ancient times.
Damn.
Granted, they're on the Roman side, so they're like my half siblings. Because we're not like I have like my cabin. Yes, we're all related, but we're half siblings because we all have different moms. Because Aries is our dad. I was gonna say something, but I don't feel like being. Actually, no.
If your
Aries,
dad wasn't a god, that would be concerning.
It's interesting having your dad be a god, the god of war. At that, it's not fun.
I have quite a few siblings.
Oh, you have a new one, by the way, named Piper.
Oh,
she's
that's
really
so
sweet.
Cool.
She's continuing what you were doing with the Aphrodite cabin.
I'm glad.
We also have a question for Selena that we needed to jump over.
Did we also want to go into the worst memory one?
Oh yeah, we can start with the worst memory that is now funny.
I don't know that Clarisse thinks it's funny, but I still think it's a little funny that no one was able to tell that it was me and not Clarisse.
Idiots.
Because I put on Clarisse's armor, right? That is like a whole size too big for me. It's fine. And I led her cabin into battle, and nobody knew it was me. And then I died, which is not
They
very
didn't
funny.
think to check the cabin where I was at. I was literally in my cabin. Nobody
I
thought
don't
to
know,
check.
something about the Aries cabin. Fight first, ask questions later.
Oh, be quiet. It's not funny. You donned my armor. Granted, you did tear the Titans and you tore a new one into them, which was really cool. Great job. But you got killed. And you died in my arms.
I mean, it happens, you know?
I then had to fight with the entire camp through. You had a hero's death.
Sorry.
That's so sad.
I love how
I
you
mean,
find
it's the life of a demigod, you know? A lot of us die pretty young.
Yeah, it's pretty common. Most of us don't
Yeah.
live past the age of like 17.
I get you, Silena. I also did a stupid thing to save a bunch of people. Well, one person, mostly.
Yeah.
No, there was another one for Selena.
Yes, Selena, who was your favorite Titan army member, and why is it Alabaster?
Is this by any chance? It's probably being asked by Alabaster.
This is Alabaster.
It's gotta be. So for that reason, I kind of want to say Chris, just to like mess with Alabaster. But because Chris ended up going back to the camp, Alabaster didn't. But I mean,
okay, Chris kind of didn't have a choice.
Yeah, but
he was going literally mad.
For our reasons, but you know, Alabaster's a pretty cool guy. Considering he betrayed Camp Half-Blood and everything, but I don't really have a leg to stand on in that aspect. So,
See, Chris had just. Oh, we lost Nikki and Lily. Chris had just joined the Titan army and then got thrown into the labyrinth, like the literal labyrinth from mythology. Like, so I was able to save Chris before he actually did betray camp. Sorry, I couldn't do the same for you, Selena.
That's kind of my own fault, but you know, it's fine.
I mean, you hid the secret really well.
I'm a great secret keeper.
Yeah, you are.
We have this one. Clara, what's your opinion on eyebrows? Feels oddly specific.
It's because the doctor didn't have very pronounced eyebrows, so I don't know. They're important to make face expressions. I don't know. It was funny.
Fair enough. Rapunzel, how is Eugene?
Oh, he's really good. He's really good. He's always really good. It's so nice to be able to just share my time in the castle with him. He makes, like, you know, the impending future of being a ruler so much easier. He's so sweet. I love him so much. He's really good.
Is that the man that kidnapped you?
No, he didn't kidnap me. If
Not
anything, I kinda
kidnapped you,
kidnapped
broke into your
him.
tower. Broke
Yes,
into your tower.
Yes. That's the same. And oh my gosh, that is the cutest cat I've ever seen. Oh my goodness.
I'm making sure that there's no round bits round her eyes, because if I'm petting McGonagall, haha.
That's your
Do you
t-shirt?
have round spectacles? Yes, you can turn into a cat. Do you have spectacles? No. Oh, stuck in my necklace. Silly cat.
Yes, that is my teacher. She is an animagus.
Animagus?
Ah,
Oh, I think I know what that is. Wait, do I?
Turns into an animal.
that's so cool.
Annabeth went through a phase where she was obsessed with the books, and she loves books. I'm really sorry. That's how I remember the books. Because I was, how old was Annabeth when she was reading those?
I want to know what happens, but also I'd like my universe
I'm not
to like.
telling you what happens, seeing as you're living that universe.
Can I know who had a child with James?
No,
No.
I'm not telling you.
I will quote River's song in this one. Spoilers. Don't. Yes.
And
Yeah.
you know what? I didn't say. I have my guess of my own, and without a doubt in my mind, it's Sirius and James. They had a child just because someone said they could.
Definitely.
And you know what? Remus was all for it, just so Sirius would leave him alone about kids.
Yep.
And that's just how I'm going to think of it, so I don't continue having an existential crisis.
Fair enough.
Annabeth was very obsessed with it as a when we were all little kids, and she tried to beg Chiron into letting her piss off one of the gods so she can get turned into an animal. Remember that, Selena? Because she tried to piss off your mother. You know, let's just say don't screw with Aphrodite.
I mess with my mom. She's scary.
Aphrodite's scary.
I love my mom, but she's terrifying.
I mean this in the most respectful way, my lady, but you are terrifying. I don't feel like getting smited yet.
How is she in person? Have you
I
met her in
take that as a
person?
compliment.
I have not met Aphrodite. I've met my father who is dating Aphrodite.
Ooh.
Yeah.
My dad is the god of war, and like bloodlust and all of that. He's also not fun.
Oh.
You don't want him to tick off either of our parents. It's a long story. You don't really want to tick off any of the gods. Because if you tick off Apollo, you'll get like a rhyming curse. You tick off Aphrodite, your love life is just screwed over. You tick off my dad, it won't be a very pleasant ending in battle, or you will just not end up ever seeing a battlefield. Let's see.
I must have made your dad angry or something.
I don't know what you did. My dad actually liked you. He thought you could
We
have
have
a
less
guess.
than 2 minutes.
Oh,
We have less than 2 minutes left, so if we have any last questions in the chat, you can ask them now.
I'm guessing your parents aren't nice to you too either.
Depends. Depends on which parent. My dad just makes us go into battle for him. I know Hermes is pretty decent. Poseidon's a really good dad. They built like a seaweed brain.
That's good to hear. It was so nice to meet all of you. I'm still pretty confused.
That was very nice.
It was very
Yeah, I'm
amazing meeting all of
I'm
you.
going to talk to some teacher.
So
It was nice to meet all of you, but now I'm going to have an existential crisis for the rest
No,
of
you're
the day.
fine. You're fine. It's fine. You'll get used to it after your first or second one.
Yeah, don't worry. You get used to it.
This is my second one.
Yeah, then after this one, you'll be a pro.
Yup.
okay.
Going to go tell James gonna have a son.
Don't tell James that.
No.
He can.
No.
Do not, because that's a butterfly.
If I have to go through this, he has to go through this too.
Okay.
It's,
Um,
it's his child.
good luck with that.
I'm not gonna say anything.
The doctor said when you know something from the future, it usually happens. So I'd be very careful.
You can't avoid what's foretold.
James has been in.
Yeah, once you know
James
it, it's
has been
going to happen.
interested in one person.
Here's the thing.
only ever been
Gods tried
interested
to
in one
avoid-
person, and that's not happening.
The gods tried to avoid an entire war by making sure that Lord Zeus, Lord Poseidon, and Lord Hades did not have kids. That obviously didn't happen because that war did happen and Silena died in that war. You can't avoid the future. You can do what you want, and it's not going to end well. That's my word of advice. Don't tick off without a prophecy.
That's pretty true.
He's only been in love with one person his whole life, and I'd rather take a leap off the astronomy tower.
Oh.
Okay.
Anyway,
I think it's time to
No,
round
that
off
lovely
there.
note.
I think it's time to round off. So I'm going to pull you guys up one by one. And you guys can say goodbye. So we start with Clara.
Bye, Clara.
Bye.
Bye.
Clara,
Clara.
Lovely to meet
Clara.
you.
Clara, it's your turn.
Oh, okay. There we go. Sorry, my Wi-Fi was slow. I didn't understand what was happening. I'm so sorry. Okay. Bye. I'm sorry for whatever that was. I had so much fun. Bye.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's my turn now. Bye everybody. Have a good day. Stay safe and don't piss off your godly parents or your mortal parents because they can also be pretty scary. Don't leave home without your dagger. Okay.
Hi. Well, not hi. Goodbye, guys. It was nice meeting everybody, and I'm glad that I was able to be here today.
Bye. Drink water.
Bye, everyone. I'm so happy Flynn and Varian set this up. It was so great to meet all of you.
Bye, everyone. Stay safe and stay hydrated. Just don't die. Since I think most of you only have one life, so don't die. If you would like to join these panels, there's a link down in the description to our Discord. You can also just join if you don't want to. This channel also have a TikTok and Instagram, and don't forget to like and subscribe. But yeah, so bye.
Bye.
Bye guys.